Hello students. Today we will going to learn about the most important thing of our life, that is light. Yes, the light is most important in our daily life because it helps us to see the world and the surroundings very clearly. Without light, we will not be able to do our daily works properly. And today we will elaborate on the reflection of light. What is light? Light is a kind of energy which makes things visible. Without light, you cannot see anything around you. The world is visible because of light. Now let's look at the source of light. Most of us know that the main source of light is a natural source, which is sun. Yes, sun is the main source of light in earth. And second natural source is fire. Yes, fire also emits light by which we can see things around it. There are so many man-made sources. Few of them are torch, LED bulb, and many more things. Like right now you are seeing your computer monitor screen, and this is also lit up by LED. Your mobile phone, your laptop, your household lightings, all of the things are the sources of man-made light. Next is reflection of light. In simple terms, reflection means bouncing back of a light ray from a certain surface. Here, mirror is the surface which you can see down below. First, let us know incident ray. The ray of light which fall on or strike in the mirror. This is the light ray. It is falling on the mirror or striking the mirror. This is called incident ray. Next is, after falling or striking the mirror, the ray of light which leaves the mirror is called the reflected ray. Incident ray and reflected ray, they both complete the process of reflection, and between them there is normal, the perpendicular drawn from the point of incident with the reflecting surface, that
to
is
the surface.
This normal is always perpendicular. Now let's look at the angle of incidence. Yes, the angle between incident ray and normal is the angle of incidence, which is represented by the letter I. Next is angle of reflection. The angle between normal and reflected ray is called the angle of reflection, that is represented by the letter R. Now let us look at some laws of reflection. First, the incident ray, the normal, and the reflected ray are all in the same plane. That is, incident ray, reflected ray, and normal, as you can see, they are all in the same plane. Next, the normal, which is at the center, the incident ray and the reflected ray are on the opposite side of the normal, as you can see the diagram. Okay. Next, the angle of incidence I is always equal to the angle of reflection, that is R. You can say mathematically that angle I equal to angle R. You can say the laws are followed in every reflection happens around us. Types of reflection. First, regular reflection. Regular reflection occurs at the surface of a plane surface like a plane mirror. This is incident ray and this is reflected rays. As you can see, they have all reflected parallel to each other. Next is irregular reflection or diffused reflection. Diffused reflection occurs at the surface of a rough surface like cardboard or any rough surface like a road, trees, etc. Reflected rays after reflection are not parallel. Like this is incident ray, they are parallel to each other, and after reflection, as you can see, they are not parallel, they are irregular. So these are some of the parts of reflection of light. Hope you understood the class. Okay, so meet you in the next class.